What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. Back on the boxing grind. You know, keeping that movement once alive. And shout out to everybody that's riding that wave with us and joining that movement. But don't forget the links in the description. But we back talking about Pacquiao, Matthysse. Lucas the Machine Matthysse did call out Pacquiao after his victory over Kyron. And I just want to know, do you guys like the idea of Manny Pacquiao fighting Lucas Matthysse better than Mike Alvarado, or better than my own personal matchmaking fight with Pacquiao and Zab Judah, where Zab Judah won his return to Canada this weekend? He was the main event. I'm not sure how he won. I just know that he won. But I just thought that if Pacquiao was going to fight in New York City, why not fight, somebody that's from the area and Zab Judah, and who had a name, still had a name and a little bit of buzz in the sport of boxing. But Matthysse, would you guys like to see Matthysse and Pacquiao? I'm pretty sure that's better than Mike Alvarado, and they can sell it as a world championship fight. Now, Matthysse got that fake regular WA championship belt, where ain't nothing but an intercontinental, aka diamond belt, like the WBC. But, how Matthysse fought yesterday, I don't think that, last Saturday, I don't know. It's better than Mike Alvarado, I'm sorry, but I believe Pacquiao will probably cream Matthysse pretty easily. But, I think it's better than Mike Alvarado, since, Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya is going to be discussing Linares and Vasily Lomachenko. And, HBO got thinking Linares has a chance versus Lomachenko, which I believe he has a slim chance, but I know what's going to happen. But since they're going to be talking about that, why not talk about Matthysse and Pacquiao? I understand that, Top Rank was trying to finalize something with a mystery opponent for Pacquiao for the Crawford Horn card, which Pacquiao fight on headline Crawford Horn card in April 12th in Madison Square Garden in New York City, because Pacquiao told Bob that he ain't, being on an undercard for nobody. He still think he got the juice, but, Crawford obviously got the juice and the sauce right now. And, just Pacquiao, if he ain't going to fight nobody like Danny Garcia or, Earl Spence or Keith Thurman, something like that, he need to just take a back seat to the young bull. But, there's no fight out there that they want to make that's going to be main event worthy. And why it's so critical, what is the main event and the co-feature, is because the network fronts the money for the main event, So they might say, okay, we'll give you hypothetically $5 million for the main event. Let's say it's Crawford and Horn. So the promoter might give Crawford and Horn 1.5 apiece, $3 million. And then they might, out of the other $2 million they might take $500K out of that and pay for the undercard, So then, the promoter pockets $1 million off top. And, it is what it is, and that's how, that's how they get paid, And he pockets 1.5. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. But now he might dig a little bit deeper in his own personal pocket to pay for a Pacquiao and Alvarado or Matthysse or Zab Judah type ish fight. But Bob don't like to dip in his own pockets. We know that. But since him and Oscar is supposed to be negotiating Linares and Lomachenko, I'm pretty sure HBO gonna put up the money to have a Ukrainian darling back, Lomachenko, at least for one night. Why not talk about Matthysse and Pacquiao? PR-wise, it makes sense. Matthysse scored a big knockout on HBO, won a regular WBA title. They can sell that as a title fight, and Pacquiao fight in New York City. On the undercard of Crawford Horn, the headlining. I guess it's PR-wise is a good scrap. Matthysse didn't help himself in the fans' view, but that's subpar performance. But one thing I can say is that Pacquiao been stopped of late versus Marquez, and Matthysse got the equalizer, and it's a good action fight. But Matthysse definitely didn't look Matthysse of old, especially Matthysse at 140, or even the Matthysse that knocked out Emmanuel Taylor at 147. But he needs to find that juice back, and most people believe Pacquiao will beat him in submission, still past his prime. Half-ass training as well, but it's still a name versus name. It's better than Mike Alvarado. I believe Zab and Pacquiao is better than Mike Alvarado. I take Pacquiao and Matthysse. Hopefully, him and Matthysse and Joel Diaz can find the sauce for Matthysse to get back into that form. he looks around the stomach to be not acclimated well to the 147-pound division. Remember, he had long layoff before Taylor and long layoff after Taylor. So maybe staying more active and trying to squeeze in an April date real quick. Maybe so. He didn't take a lot of punishment versus Kyram if that's the issue about quick turnaround. And activity might be good for him. So, if he didn't suffer no cuts, why not? Let me know what y'all think. We out.